Hello. Welcome to my channel. Today we're making sesame seed bread my way, easy way. So come and join me and we'll see. We need in here I have 1 kilo and 500 grams of flour, 3 tablespoons of salt, I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of sugar here. There we go. I'll just mix it in. That's on the side. In a small container, we're gonna make yeast. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 teaspoons of flour, 1, 2, 3, 4 yeast, and then we're gonna have 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Mix it all together. I'm gonna put lukewarm water in here. Until it dissolves nicely. There we go. We're gonna let it rise. So we'll see. In the meantime, we're gonna prepare the dough. Alright, it's gonna stay like that. We have, for the flour, for the dough, we're gonna need 1 cup of oil, any type of oil you guys like. I have canola oil, not sunflower oil. And then we're gonna put 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. There we go. 1 tablespoon of white vinegar in the oil. Now this one is rising. We're gonna get this one on the side. Mix the sugar and the salt. Even it out. When you're rolling the dough, but still. Alright. In goes the flour. In the flour goes the oil and the 1 tablespoon of there we go. Seconds on this one. And in the meantime, you can put the water. Lukewarm water for the flour. Here I have 2 cups, and if we need more, we'll add more. Попробуй это то, айде. we go. And then we're gonna add 2 cups of warm water. We might need more, but let's just incorporate all this here. Thank you for joining my channel and making sesame bread. For sure we're gonna need more. I'm gonna add another cup in here. That's 3 cups already that I have in here. I'm gonna knead it out nicely so there's no strings. Another half a cup. So that's 3.5 cups I added of water in here. Thank you for joining my channel. I'm making sesame seed bread today. Easy way, my way. I'll show you the recipe. I'll tell you the recipe at the end too, and I'll write it down underneath the comments. I'm gonna finish adding this one too, we'll see, because it's dried and it's hard, and I like, for these ones you need medium soft, medium firm flour. And if it's a little bit runny, you can add more flour, but you can't take it out. I squeeze it like this. My mother taught me how to do that one. So you're breaking the strings from the flour. I'm gonna pull it towards me a little bit. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are just joining, I'm making sesame seed bread. Here I have 1.5 kilos of flour. Then I have 3 tablespoons of salt, 1 cup of oil, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Mix it up. In this flour I added 3.5 cups of it, of lukewarm water. So it's supposed to be medium, and it's medium firm. I'm just gonna start incorporating it together. You need it for like 15 minutes. The more you need it, the better it is. Plus these ones need to rest. You're gonna see them all here. Played more, hello. You see how soft it is? I'm gonna add more flour in here. I don't like touching the flour. There we go. Si può gelati. Adesso un po' gelati. There we go. Hi guys, thank you for watching. Right now I'm making sesame. If you hear noise at the back, I live in a house. It's full of people, so I'm sorry about that ahead. I'm making sesame seed bread today. In here I have 1.5 kilos of flour, 1 tablespoon of salt, white vinegar, 1 cup of oil, 3 tablespoons of salt, and 1 sugar. Mix it all together. It's still soft. You gotta keep adding it, mixing it. You need to knead the dough for like 10 to 15 minutes. It depends on the firmness. If you've done dough before, okay. If not, it's like what my mother-in-law taught me. You gotta do it like this so it's soft. Hello, Tsvetanka. I'm gonna pull it towards me. We'll take a mat. It's easier for me. There we go. You don't need to add more flour. That's only optional. It depends on how you want it done. You gotta incorporate and knead it all nicely, all together. If you put a like, shares, and subscribe, please. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me and my channel, please. I really appreciate you all. Support for support. Out of this dough, you make 40 to 45. Crochet art, hello. Nice to see you. Hello, Ivan.
Dio non guardare centrino amarillo delle dove si vede
Naz.
che non sbaglia in una slaga.
Bardzo presto. Stu mamy 6. There you go. Couple more minutes, we're gonna knead the dough. I'll put a little bit more flour in here on my hands, just. And then I'm gonna put them all on the back here, guys. I'll show you the next step after. Hello. I don't understand what you're saying, honey. As soon as it's really done with the firmness. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get the feeling that it's already prepared. I'll show you and I'll tell you what it is in there. Hi guys. Hello, Ellie. Cristo. Hi, guys. Io c'ero. I don't know. No, that's what I was saying. Hello, guys. There you go. I'm gonna count to 50 and then that's it. See? Not too firm, but firm, perfect. Right there. I'm gonna put flour on the surface of the side, and then I'm gonna grab the filling for one of them. On the side here, you guys can see that I have my surface. I'm gonna grab. I do the pinch. There it is. That's how big we make it, and it's perfect size. You see it here? I'll show you. And then you guys make them as well. I don't know. You see them at the back? We're gonna make them like that, all, and then let them rise for 10 minutes. Hello, Nancy. There we go. I'm gonna do this. And in the meantime, you can cover and put them in a room temperature. There we go. This one is gonna go on the side, and I'm gonna cover the first ones a little bit. There you go. If it gets starting to get sticky, put a little bit of flour on your hand, pull it out. So I'm like using it on the surface. Easiest way for me is like this. It depends. Everybody has a preference. You make them big. Can you see them in the back? Make a perfect ball, top and bottom. By the time you're prepping everything else, you're gonna get taking a bit of raised already. I want to put it on whatever preference you guys like. I put it on a sheet, clean sheet for a little bit of flour so that it will stick. Cover them. 10 to 15 minutes. There we go. We're going to separate them a little bit outside because you don't want them sticking together. There we go. Same thing. Get the ball again. Welcome guys to my channel. We're making sesame seed bread sticks. There we go. We're nearly getting down to it. How are you all doing? Thank you. Hello, 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 Parvinder. Hi guys, if you're joining me now. Right now I'm making sesame seed bread. I put 1.5 kilos of flour in here. And then you guys have 1 cup of oil. And then you have 1 teaspoon of vinegar, 2 sugar, 1 sugar, 3 salt. There we go. You can make them plain, or you can make them with oil, with cheese, jam, whatever preference you guys like. That's the last one. I'm gonna show you here if I can get it. You see them here? They're all covered, so it's gonna be done. And by the time we finish here and clean this up here, I'm gonna get the settings done for you guys. It's gonna rise for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's room temperature that it's hot right now in here. So I'm gonna clean this up and we're gonna set it up for the next thing. I might put fried meat, like the burger meat I put in there, with onion, fried, black pepper. Get this one going so we can put it in there. Can get the flour up, and then I'm gonna show you in what pan. Grab that rolling pin, the cutting thing. Alright. Hello guys. Right now I'm setting up the table for the sesame seed bread. Need a rolling pin, a little bit of flour. Hello, hello, hello. I'm already letting these ones rise here. I'm gonna give them 5 more minutes in there, and then by the time you start from the beginning to the bottom to the finished ones, it's gonna be done. So for this you need 2 sheets pan. Put them in this. I have a full sheet of pan, these ones here. I'm gonna spray them either with oil or the spray or a cooking spray that I have. To use the canola oil one, I find it works best. It doesn't smell, it doesn't have that yucky smell. You can use avocado spray or olive oil spray, whatever your preference is, guys. Even if you're washed or clean, I still gotta wipe them. just to make sure. There we go. This one I'm going to put it on the side and grab the other one so we can start getting them ready. I got 2 of those. I'm going to set the other one up on the side of the table so we can kind of prep them ready for that, please. So then I'm going to make them with cheddar cheese a little bit. Some of them. So we'll see. I'm gonna make a couple with cheddar cheese. I'll grab more. Hello, hello, Inder. Hello, Noemi. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Wash your hands. Get this ready, and then we'll start rolling. In this ones, you can put any preference of fillings if you guys want. Cheese, mozzarella, whatever you guys like. I have cheese a little bit here, and then you guys can put ricotta with egg, spinach, meat, anyone you like. Make sure nothing is there, so when I roll them out, that nothing is sticky. This is going to be my design pad for it. So now, I'm going to check. I'm going to do 5 more minutes of waiting, and then we can start. It's going to be easier. Hello, Allison. Hi, guys. How are you? Happy Friday to every single one of you. Thank you all for joining me on my live. Thank you all for clicking that like and subscribe button on my channel. Come join me every day around this time or a little bit later. I'm going to start little knickknacks. This is good for the freezer. Honestly, it's fast. You do it, knead and make them, and then you're going to just roll them out, let them stand and rise, and then they're going to come up again. So with this one, we've said I want to grab that pen. Always spray it. Spray the edges because you're gonna go in 2 rows here like that. And you don't want them sticking, or you don't want them sticking at the bottom. So don't put too much, but enough. This was going to go on the side for now. Two more minutes on those. 2 more minutes. And then we're gonna do, now I have this and this, and I might need that. Knife. Oh, I'll use this one. Thank you all. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. Chiudete per un mo'. Kaži, ajde. Alright, here we go. Hmm? You got a ball, roll it. As always thin. That's okay, because you did. There we go. Hello, hi guys. Here we go. It's a small design. I'm gonna make it small and short. I'll start in the middle. Spread them out. Do them slowly, you don't want them ripping. Roll it slowly and then just spread them out. The rolled part always goes at the bottom. If you leave it like this at the top, it's gonna open and then get undone. So that's how it is. Huh? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We are making sesame seed bread. Welcome and join. Right now we are rolling them out. They've been standing there for 7 to 8 minutes. You're supposed to leave them longer if you want to, but those are already up. Make them like this. You can do them this way, but this always goes at the bottom. When you put them on the pan, always leave a distance, then you do need to rise. Here we go. I usually fit 10 each in this one. The bottom always the smallest. Hello, Theodora. Hi Barbara, hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. Right now I'm making sesame seed bread. Sorry about that. Hello guys, hi Barbara, hi everybody, hey Teodora, Casado, how are you? Roll him, cut him, roll him again. Hmm? Tak one. Tak pomůžeš. I'm not gonna cut that one. There you go. Ще раз будемо вже все одно поміщати. Just this nut. Ce to 160 imam sve. Samo ne možem da vidim koliko sam upaljena. Ne možem da vidim koliko vreme su. Ne možem da vidim koliko vreme su. Komentujte tamo, ne gledam na sat od koliko vreme.
O, ne znam, komenti. Pa ti piši mi tu je koliko imaš.
Sat, mamo, koliko su.
O, sat, jako znam, prekaš. Sat je 30 dolac.
There we go. Here we go. This is the first pan. Have I rolled? I'm gonna make that one now. And then we're gonna cover it with a big one. And spray that in. Same thing again, same process. This one's get feta cheese, ricotta. I pinch it always on the side because I don't want it coming out. Zero. That's my mother-in-law. That's my big boss. There you go. It's the same process. If you want to cut him, you can cut him. If you don't want to cut him, just leave him plain like that. That's a preference. Some people make different shapes. They make him like knots. We do that for Easter, for Valentine, for the little kids. For Christmas, for something special, we always make it different shapes. You can make him flowers. Next time when I'll show you how to make the little flower shape. Hello, Svetlana K. Hi, guys. I'm gonna make some for the husband. There we go. Welcome to my channel. Right now we're making sesame seed bread. If you're joining me now, thank you. If you've been from that one, thank you again for watching. Thank you for the like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot to my channel and means a lot to me, guys. Tomorrow. It's such a bad weather here. Really bad. It's supposed to snow all day, every day, till Thursday. This one's you bake them on 350 Fahrenheit for 'Ci sono un pochino ci sto cucinando con la vai.
Prima aveva comprato il verde, che va a se nas medicanti trigo,
On tak rečem, Basia. On tak rečem, ma. You know, I want to go another day. I'm 5 days to protest. Then I stay a 4th day. I know, Mama, only dobile. Pišu je koje dobile. 3 days ago go dobile. Then I stay a 4th day. Three to 5 days. Deci e Friday koje go pratik mo.
Friday, danas je Friday, 7
dana.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday,
But they work Saturday.
Wednesday, Thursday.
That's a working day.
8 dana.
That's a working day.
Ancora, non ho So
So it's good. It's either today or tomorrow.
Ghimato viene.
Gimado bijeno tamo, rekao, a courier
Ne
received it.
znam, ama ti vikam ti pišu ADK. Ovo ti piše da neki dobije, vamo dobije.
Pa ja. Oni će se unutra. That's the last one. I'm gonna put it in the other pan.
To ti imaš da ti nam s tim ti psiće. A? Kupiš naprej.
Oddio tutte siamo.
Podrijeve. Ovdje sve ti ostaje skuplje da ti kisna.
Io ostango aquí.
Deka sega potom se dizede. Nesi ladno ti je potom se dizede da ti posede u semanku, zato se nekad ti sjedam te psite.
Koliko pričam? 30 minuta?
A?
30 minuta?
Teď je
Koliko pričam?
375 će biti.
Okay, guys, that's how they look. I don't know if you can see. There you go.
375.
I baked this oven. I turned the oven on 375 Fahrenheit for 20 minutes until they're golden brown. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna post it on my channel how they end up looking. They gotta stay for half an hour to rise up, double up the size what it is right now. So thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for it, and thank you for being here with me. And I love you all so much. Thank you for showing me all the biggest support that you guys gave me today. Thank you. Bye.
Evo ga popušti glasnice. A, Darko, daj vidiš na to. Ćemo pušti video.